lock on it. It is going to be coming up here in about 3 seconds. Only Mac is in there, and FiTH is going to be able to double team them to make yet another grab. And hopefully they're going to be able to use the fact that they have the red armor to make a strong push for this next quad run.
Indeed, and you can see how it's really turned things around. I mean, this is a 3-frag game, and you know this next push could go for FiTH. They need to not be late to it. Chief backs off and restocks on weapons. He wants to make sure that he's got some sort of electric or plasma style weapon, and that was a smart choice here because now when he runs out of LG, he can switch up to plasma. He's probably gonna give that mega to his teammate. There it is, and we now have ourselves a nice tie game, folks. FiTH has done it. Can they break into a lead? Oh boy, hungry hippo. Here comes Chief with plasma. Can he survive against the rockets? From Mac, 60 health left in his arsenal, 57 armor. And wow, Mac with amazing defensive rockets. While Chief's sights were set on his teammate, saves both of their lives in that situation and recovers a 1-frag lead against FiTH. So, very critical play. Mac
and the red armor.
Mac did it. I mean, that was just beautiful. Great work.
I was really quite impressed with that last play. Really, they should not have survived that because the Chief came in strong with the quad plasma, and neither of them ended up getting fragged. They got the red armor, and they made their way out. So it was really the right thing to do.
Yeah. And, you know, I would say a lot of that had to do with communication because the timing on everything was as perfect as it could be. Martyr's now picking up, you know, a 2-frag lead. We had sort of a lull there in frags. It took a good maybe 30 seconds for a frag to happen. And now we're seeing RuneLord pick up one against Chief, Xanth. You know, he's got a little bit of a position advantage, but has to back off because he's getting double teamed. Xanth pulling down Mac. Nice fadeaway rocket around
with
the corner.
Style too.
And that gives him red armor. Now, he should be helping out his teammate here. Maybe tossing him a weapon. Let's go take a look and see what Chief has. Not much.
Well, he's got some LG, no rockets though, but he has been making good use of the shotgun so far. But here comes quad.
Free quad.
The Chief is going to be looking for it, but no, it's going to be... Ooh,
it's a poor weapon choice. There we go. That's a bit better.
Yeah. But Xanthar does get
now,
the quad.
Now, okay, this is really important. This is really important. Xanth has quad. His teammate should be flushing out the martyrs. There it is. There's one.
And not grabbing.
No. I mean, quad's almost expired. I think that was actually a smarter move because Xanth has some armor. But if we hop over and take a look, Chief really needed that mega.
See, this is what I like.
Yeah.
This is what I've been liking from FiTH is the fact that they show up at red, right? And Martyr really is just hanging out at red and looking to get the frag for it, but here comes Chief coming in each and every single time, just coming in right at the last 2 seconds before it spawns, getting the frag and getting the grab. So Martyr's is showing up to red just a little bit early.
Yeah, risky, and as he said,
yeah.
You know, I kind of think that maybe a little bit of help from a teammate could have turned that thing around. Martyrs gets a 1-frag advantage. Kind of makes me wonder, you know, where both FiTH guys were. You know, when you've only got one at red as it spawns after the quad run, that's actually in a lot of ways sometimes the most important red to get. You want to get the red armor right before quad and the red armor right after quad, because what that does is it sets the tone for the remaining, you know, minute and a half or whatever it is before the next quad spawns. So here we have 10 seconds until quad damage spawns. Xanth now picking up a second red armor.
Yeah.
He needs to be quick.
He was just hanging out there the whole time, just going, I'm going to have 200 armor, and there's nothing you can do about it. And there's nothing you can do about the fact that he's going to be grabbing the quad. Very nice run there. And RuneLord goes down to Xanthar's quad rocket once again. And right now he's just going to be able to sweep in here. Xanthar just taking down both of these guys with this SSG. And this is going to be a leading quad run for these guys as it pulls them ahead.
Oh, here we go. Clean up on aisle 7.
Martyr is just going in strong. Oh, nice.
And there's a nice finish. And look at this lead, ladies and gentlemen. FiTH has taken the largest lead that they have had, I believe we can just say all night, because 34-27. And with this thing at that past the halfway point, we may see a little bit of a turnaround. So ZTN, maybe not their cup of tea, but almost lost is so far turning almost into a victory for them. 35-28, very close though. Martyrs far from down or out. One quad run can turn this thing around in a big way. We see some handoff of weapons.
Well,
2 weapons dropped by Xanth. Great teamwork.
For FiTH.
Again?
It was the one quad run that turned around for FiTH, so hopefully they can continue that. Oh, Runor looking for that yellow armor, getting denied by Xanth. Very nice work there. And these guys are quite at home here in the red room, and that's where they're going to be setting up camp once again. Runor knocking on the door and getting a rocket to the balls in return. And here comes Mac with his back turned to Xanthar, and that's not what he wanted to do, as he's just going to be sitting there looking for the red. Here it is. And they're going to be set up now good and strong for the next quad.
And, you know, it is a beautiful thing to see how control of those resources really turns things around. Ooh. Great play at quad damage, but I think, oh no, Mac drops in from above. Xanth really trying to press in and steal that quad away. It will not happen. So they gave up about 3 frags right there. Martyrs. Amazing. Wow, Mac almost TK'd. Great jump by FiTH to dodge that quad rocket.
Run itself.
And look at that.
Just before the quad, that really turned the control around. Oh my lordy lord.
Well, and actually, I think that was, strangely enough, smart to stay. With that plasma, had any of those connected, Mac would have been destroyed. But unfortunately, they were just big misses. That said, you know, 5 frags now separate. Martyrs has used that quad to regain control of the red armor and pick up a series of frags. Great spam grenades here, going to cut off both Martyrs, and they're going to need to turn back. Let's take a look. We've got Mac heading out from red, Rune dodging the doorways with a mere 39 health, getting double teamed at the end. And now we see FiTH. Again, great teamwork here. Although Chief not able to follow his teammate, Mac will get the frag against Xanth. So a shame that Chief didn't try to hop across and maybe help out Xanth before he went down. I think that a little bit of teamwork might have made Mac back off just long enough.
Now, there's a little bit of a difference here you can see between the two teams. Mac here is looking to control the red room, but he's poking out of it far more than you usually see the FiTH guys do. And right now, oh, this is nice. He's using it as a trap. No, he's going to be looking for Runelor to make the grab, and it is good. But he does take a rail to the face here. But yeah, as you can see, the Martyr players, especially Mac, are definitely being a lot more nebulous in their control of the area, and that could cost them here. They do have it right now, but they're still 5 frags down from FiTH here. But here is Chief with the quad. He's turning right around with the beautiful SSG kill, but with only 23 health, will he be able to keep it up?
He can get this. He can get this. Hey, let's Xanth just clean it up. No problem.
There we go.
But that is the. I was about to say, red armor is going to be the place to set a trap. Mac does exactly that and ends that quad run. So folks, this is a 6 frag game. There's just under 5 minutes to go, and yeah, Sir Dark makes a great insight comment there. I think it says should have gone silent when going across the steps, and you know, it's.
I have to agree. Yeah.
It's tough choice and very hard to do kind of in the moment. Slight lead here for FiTH. They're holding on to it. We have seen a couple of quad run. Oh, great pop by Chief.
Nice. Yeah, I was going to say, even though they did lose that quad run in the red room there, they still have solid control over the map, and that did net them quite a few frags. So that does put them almost 10 frags ahead. They're 9 ahead right now, and that could change the whole tone of the map as we're in the last 4 minutes.
Martyrs, though, they're holding on to red right now. Let's go take a look.